This is the M4 RIS made by AGM for the auction, or buy it now, our best offer going on right now for BM Electronics. When you buy this gun, you will get the Gemtech black side suppressor. You will get a vertical grip for the gun. Slides right on and off. Twist on or screw in the bottom. Tighten. The RIS unit that it comes with has a slight wobble like most M4s on the market. This is easily fixable with something like a RIS fix, a new delta ring, or a new front sight. This gun comes with 2 high capacity magazines. They're identical except for the length of how much one curves. The AGM mag curves a little bit more than standard M4 mags, and so that's why they look kind of short or tall, or depending on how you have them, short or tall. Both mags head into the receiver. Can't pull them out unless you hit the release. The gun's hop-up system is fully functional. There's a little wheel on the inside you can turn. The bigger wheel that was used for adjusting snapped off. Doesn't affect the use of the hop-up at all. The charging handle, which is supposed to open the dust cover here, snapped off. Well, not snapped off. Well, the arm of the inside snapped off. So now, if you want to use the dust cover like on our M4, simply you get to have the bolt to where the gold cylinder is, and push the door shut lightly, and simply rack back on the charging handle and let it fly, and it'll open up. To make sure your desk cover stays closed when you're not going to be doing that, you'll click once, click again, signal it's shut. Comes in the 6th position stock, and a buffer tube, slight wobble. It will come with the regular M4 outer barrel. To put this on or take it off, simply screw it to the right. And screw it to the left to put it on. To remove the orange tip, do as you would done to take it off, screw it to the right, come right off, revealing the threads, and then put on the black Phantom style flashlighter. There you go, it's on. The M4 does come with the M16A4 or the B2 sights, and in this auction you will get a mount for optics. You simply just stick that in there, press down, take the little nut, screw it on, reattach it to the M4, and it's ready to use to mount your optics. The optics on this gun that it comes with, it's a Leaper 40mm red dot, green dot scope, removable lens covers, 10 levels of brightness, 5 of green, 5 of red. It will come with a bunch of batteries. I've bought a lot of them. To mount the optic, simply unscrew these nuts, just like the carry handle nuts. and attach them to either the carry handle mount, so it sits on top of the carry handle, or your second option is to mount it directly on the RIS as far back as possible. And then look through the sights with the scope on, and the dot lines up right with the front post. That's another way to use it. And then the accessories you'll get with this purchase or auction, whatever you want to call it. You'll get one large 9.6 volt 4500 milliamp battery. This battery gives the gun a high rate of fire. Semi-automatic trigger response is pretty fast. Full auto. As you can see, that's pretty fast, especially for a gun that's got a brand new gearbox, pulling 380 with the stock motor. This is the stock 1500 milliamp 8.4 volt battery the gun comes with. All the batteries will come dead except for the large 9.6 because none of these have been used in a long time. You will also get a rebuilt 9.6 volt 1100 mAh battery and an 8.4 volt 1100 milliamp battery as well. All the batteries have a small connector. You'll also receive a Classic Army 330 FPS spring. Now, depending on if I can get the spring put in or not, it'll either come with the stock spring in or this spring put in the gun. I will update the listing if I put the spring in. Also get a version 2 cylinder head and nozzle, a stock piston head with ball bearings. We get a set of XYT gears. These are normally gears that China manufacturers use for high torque situations. You will get an extra anti-reversal. You will get a set of 7mm ball bearing bushings, a ball bearing version 2 spring guide, and the stock cylinder from the original gearbox. That is very good compression when used with the piston head. You also get the wire set. This is either an ICS wire set or whatever the person I bought it from had in stock. So yeah, it's basically that. Trigger contacts. And we'll also get this USMC OD style hunting knife, or survival knife, you want to call it that. That's pretty much it.